when God showed us it was Mongolia, then we were both excited and doing all the research we can. And when we came, there was no Adventists here. There was no friends here. So in the mission field, it is not easy because selfishness is still there. But now it's not just dealing with yourself. You're dealing with a different culture, people who react differently, respond differently. I tell myself a story, how can they be so stupid and do it this way? It's just a different way. It's nothing wrong with that way. It's just different than my upbringing and the way I was raised to do things. How do you go about it? Is just making friends. And so we would make friends and then let them bring their friends. And I looked at my role then as just to love them. Whoever they brought, I was just to help love them to God. One of the first things I'd like to ask God is why Brad had to die. Because I know to ask that question now would take me a wrong direction, because I just have to trust that God knows what is best. And so that's just a question like, why? Please, I'd like a little explanation. And I know a lot of the Mongolians have that same question as well. So to come back now and see how things are, it's just coming home because of the Mongolian Christians here. It's like we have co-workers and we can work together. And that's the difference, I would say, mostly between the first time and then coming back here now. My greatest hope is that when Jesus comes and we meet Brad, and he doesn't see just the few Mongolians who were believers that he knew and he died, but he sees a whole multitude. And to know that his death and his giving his life and his all, it really made a difference. And now there's all these people who love Jesus because he had a dream and he answered God's call for his life. My name's Cathie Hartman. My late husband, Brad Jolly, and I came through Adventist Frontier Missions as the first missionaries to Mongolia.